Some summers mark you forever not because of where you went or what you did, but because of who you were with and how it made you feel. One Golden Summer by Carley Fortune is one of those stories that wraps around your heart like sunlight on bare skin-stirring memories of a time when everything felt possible and love arrived like a wave you didn't see coming. It's a story about second chances, missed connections, aching hearts, and that one unforgettable season that changes everything. Set against the dreamy landscape of Ontario's Golden Shores, Fortune weaves a deeply emotional tale that dances between past and present, between the thrill of summer love and the pain of its aftermath. If you've ever had a love you couldn't forget or a summer you wished never ended, this story will feel like coming home and breaking all over again. In One Golden Summer we meet Lucy, who finds herself at a crossroads in life, emotionally raw and seeking solace. After a painful breakup and feeling the weight of dissatisfaction in her career, she returns to the small lakeside town where she used to spend her childhood summers. Her destination isn't just nostalgia, it's a desperate attempt to find herself. Again, Lucy books a short stay at an inn called the Evermore, which holds more than just cozy rooms and scenic views. It's a place steeped in memory, a place where everything changed for her 13 years ago, back in 2010. Lucy was 17 and full of restless energy and bright hopes when she spent the summer at the lake with her parents. That year she met Felix, a local boy with a quiet intensity and a mysterious past. From the moment they met, something unspoken passed between them. Their connection was immediate, magnetic, and undeniably real. But it was also complicated. Felix had baggage and secrets, and Lucy was just beginning to understand the world and her place in it. Yet during that golden summer, they became everything to each other. They laughed under the stars, shared late-night swims, and stole kisses on the dock. It was the kind of love that burns fast and deep, searing its mark into your soul. But as summer drew to a close, reality set in. Life outside the lake was calling, and so was Lucy's future. Felix had his own path, one shadowed by obligation and grief. In a heartbreaking twist, they parted ways, promising things they couldn't keep and leaving behind words they never said. That summer ended with more than just goodbyes, it ended with broken hearts and unfinished stories. 13 years later, Lucy still carries the weight of that summer and all it promised. When she walks into the Evermore, she isn't prepared to see him again. But fate has a way of showing up when you least expect it. Felix is there, older and even more ruggedly handsome, his presence stirring everything Lucy thought she had buried. He now runs the inn with his sister, and though time has passed, the intensity between them hasn't faded. In fact, it's stronger than ever. What follows is a delicate and emotional unraveling. Lucy and Felix must navigate not only the memories that haunt them, but also the people they've become since they're no longer teenagers driven by impulse and dreams. They're adults shaped by loss, heartbreak, and choices that cannot be undone. Their conversations are heavy with what-ifs. Their silence is louder than words. Fortune paints their reunion with aching precision, making every glance, every accidental touch pulse with longing and regret. That as Lucy extends her stay at the inn, we get glimpses of both timelines, the past when they first fell in love, and the present, as they try to figure out if it's too late for a second chance. Each chapter peels back another layer, revealing the pain Felix carries over his brother's death and the guilt he wears like armor. Lucy, too, is searching for more than just closure. She's searching for herself. Being back at the lake forces her to confront who she was, who she is, and who she wants to be. One of the most beautiful aspects of One Golden Summer is how Fortune captures the passage of time, not just in the characters but in the setting itself. The lake, the dock, the wildflowers, and the soft golden light of evening all feel like characters in their own right, mirroring the emotions that swell and break like waves in Lucy's heart. The writing is immersive, transporting you so vividly that you can almost hear the water lapping at the shore and feel the breeze drifting through open windows. That the supporting characters add richness to the narrative. Felix's sister provides warmth and grounding, while Lucy's friend reminds her of the life waiting for her outside the lake. These characters are not just filler, they're mirrors reflecting the decisions Lucy and Felix must make. The story never veers into melodrama, instead it finds power and subtlety in moments where a look says more than a monologue and where the space between words holds all the truth. As Lucy and Felix slowly let their guard down, they begin to talk about the past, about what went wrong, and about the pain they caused each other. It's not easy. The trust they once shared is cracked and fragile, but beneath it all is love, a love that never truly left. Their journey isn't about recreating the past, it's about deciding if they can build something new with the pieces of what was. The climax of the novel is both poignant and emotionally charged. A storm hits the lake, echoing the turmoil inside Lucy as she's forced to make a choice, not just about Felix, but about herself. Will she return to her life in the city, to the comfort of what's familiar, or will she stay and risk everything for a love she never stopped wanting? Felix, too, must decide if he's willing to open his heart again, to confront his past, and to believe that he's worthy of happiness. In the final chapters, Fortune delivers both resolution and realism. This isn't a fairy tale tied up with a bow. It's a mature love story that understands the cost of second chances. Lucy and Felix do find their way back to each other, but it's not the same as before, and that's what makes it beautiful. They've grown, they've stumbled, and they've chosen each other again, not out of nostalgia, but because they see each other fully and still want to try. One Golden Summer is a meditation on timing, on the idea that some people come into your life at the wrong time and others stay in your heart no matter how many years pass. It's about forgiveness, about learning to let go of guilt, and about believing that you deserve joy. Fortune doesn't just tell a story, she invites you to feel it, to remember your own golden summer, or to imagine what it would be like to find that one person again, the one who got away. The novel also subtly explores themes of identity and purpose, especially through Lucy's arc. Her return to the lake isn't just about Felix, it's about reclaiming the part of herself she left behind. The girl who was adventurous, open to love, and willing to risk. Through this journey she her voice, her strength, and the courage to live life on her own terms. Carley Fortune's talent lies in her ability to make the ordinary feel extraordinary. A glance across a crowd and a conversation on a dock, a memory triggered by a song, all these small moments accumulate into a powerful emotional crescendo. Her prose is lyrical without being overwrought, her pacing deliberate and satisfying. The dual timelines enhance the tension, allowing us to fall in love with Lucy and Felix not once but twice. In the end, One Golden Summer reminds us that love isn't always simple, but it's worth fighting for. That sometimes the person who holds your heart never really lets it go, and that there's beauty in returning to where it all began, not to relive the past, but to write a better future. Whether you're listening on a long summer drive or curled up with a blanket, this audiobook will transport you. It will make you ache. It will make you hope, and it will make you believe in the magic of one golden summer that never really ended.